This year's Anambra State Governorship Election was received with mixed feelings as some governorship candidates and party chieftains reacted to the outcomes of the election. Chief Basil Ejidike, the state chairman of All Progressive Congress, APC, complained of irregularities in the election results.
With what happened, especially on the issue of givers, that is, bimodal voter accredited system, the machine used at the various polling units, we were surprised to discover that most of the machines did not function appropriately.
Displayed by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) after the voting exercise. In a press conference in Awka, Ejidike stated that the election which took place on Saturday was marred by irregularities, including the disenfranchisement of their supporters from voting.
To the extent that some voters turned out in mass to exercise their right and ended up not having the opportunity to vote. For instance, in my own polling unit, it took me almost 15 minutes to be cleared to cast my just one vote. And that was the situation in most of the polling units.
He stated further that the returning officer claimed there was no election in Orumba North.
You are also aware of some other issues, starting with the Orumba North local government, where the returning officer, the local government returning officer, made it very clear that there was no election. But the state returning officer turned down that report and went ahead to collate the result of Orumba.
Speaking further, he said 10,000 votes for APC in Abatete were cancelled, yet results were announced.
And from Abatete ward, APC as a party had a total of 10,480 votes. We have the results coming out from the various polling units. But surprisingly, at the local government, that result was cancelled. And the collation officer at the local government went ahead to announce the result of the local government.
While in Uke, election was held in 6 out of 17 polling units.
Also, in Uke ward, we have that in authority that election was held in 6 out of 17 polling units in that ward. 6 out of 17 polling units in Uke ward. And in Obosi ward.
In another development, the People's Democratic Party candidate, Mr. Valentine Ozigbo, has congratulated the governor-elect, Professor Chukwuma Soludo.
Sending a message of congratulations to Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo on emerging the governor-elect of Anambra State. I want to join thousands and millions of Indian Anambra and wishing him well.
Ozugbo also congratulated all the candidates who contested in the election. The governorship candidate of the African Development Congress, ADC, Mr. Akachukwu Wankpo, said he supported and voted for the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, in the supplementary election which took place in Ihiala Local Government Council, saying that the incoming governor will respect the will of the people.
As Soludo has done in my conversation with him yesterday, to build a government that will respect the will of the people and to pursue reform that can increase the participation of our people.
Mr. Ben Etiaba, the governorship candidate of Action Alliance, in his congratulatory message said he offers his profound congratulatory message to Soludo, who he described as his good friend, on his most merited election victory. He said, "India Anambra has spoken in a spectacular way and a new governor has been elected," as he praised for all those who lost their lives during the campaign season, saying it is disheartening. Mr. Okeke Chika, the governorship candidate of both parties, described Soludo as the most preferred and the most favored candidate amongst all. Hence, he urged everyone to wish him well and join him in the task of rebuilding Anambra State, saying they are willing to come on board if invited. He, however, extended his appreciation to all the governorship candidates for their spirits of good sportsmanship.